there everyone, it's Steven here, and today I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game video for you to kick off Yu-Gi-Oh! Week. That's right, a whole week dedicated to the franchise Yu-Gi-Oh! This will be the only card video that I'll be doing for the week, because I have a whole bunch of other figure reviews I want to bring for you. So, this is an opening of the structure deck, Rise of the True Dragons. Yes, dragons are returning to their former glory in the meta, and they are stomping everything with this deck, most specifically due to one Beyond Broken spell card, and we're going to take a look at that. So like I said, this is the newest structure deck in the TCG, and it's packed with a bunch of dragons you can really use. It is a very, very hot structure deck. All of the stores in my area, except for one lone Toys R Us, were sold out on the first day this hit the streets. So yeah, I overpaid a little bit. However, if you're interested in picking up this deck for about retail, that's about $10 even, you can check out a whole bunch of sellers on Amazon that are selling it for between $8.80 to $10.40 shipped. That's right, free shipping and handling on this deck, so you're going to want to check that out. There's a link in the description. So, without any further ado, let's actually take a look at the box up close after this 360 spin and see what's inside. So taking a look at the back of the box, we get a whole bunch of monster cards. We get Archbrave Dragon, Divine Dragon Lord Felgrand. We get Dragon Knight of Creation, a whole bunch of other Felgrand cards, or Felgrand, I'm not sure what it is. We get a reprint of Dark Blaze Dragon. We get another Decoy Dragon, who doesn't like that? Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, bringing back some awesome dragon cards here. Kidmodo Dragon, but when we get over here to the spell and trap cards, here's the one that you really want. Return of the Dragon Lords. This card is really broken. I'll show it to you a little bit later. It's going for about $6 a piece on eBay. Compare that to $10 for the deck, you're better off getting 3 of the decks. So we get Dragon's Rebirth here down in the trap cards. We get Reinforcement of the Army. That's a cool card too. Yeah, a whole bunch of cool stuff. So let's get to opening it up. So first up, we get this beginner guide here, and it really isn't too helpful for those who are advanced players, aside from having a nice quick reference to maybe check on some rules that you may not be totally up to date on, but, you know, for beginners, I guess it's alright. And then we get this super cool playmat with your monster card zones, your pendulum zones, all that fun stuff, just in case you forget where everything is supposed to go. And then we get this really cool player's guide on the back to actually show you what different combos you're going to have with the deck and how you can power up the deck on its own. Quite frankly though, if you're buying this deck, chances are you're going to take out some of the powerful cards and splash them into your Blue Eyes or your Red Eyes decks. So enough jibber jabber, let's get down to the deck. On the back of it, the plastic, there's a little mark here that all you have to do is just pull, and you can pull the wrapping off of the deck. Go ahead and give that a nice open. Now, we'll quickly go through the cards since you're able to read, and you're going to be able to check them out on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia, which I will link to in the description if you want a better look at some of these cards. So we have the Ultra Rares here. These two, Archbrave and Divine Dragon. Dragon Knight of Creation, very cool, very cool. Ruins of the Divine Dragon Lords, it's a nice card, but it's not as good as this one, Return of the Dragon Lords. So, quick rundown. Target one level 7 or 8 Dragon-type monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. If a Dragon-type monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. Yeah, you're going to want to run 3 of these because it's super powerful, especially with Blue Eyes becoming as strong as it is. So, quick run through here. We get the basic Felgrand, which is nice. Dark Blaze, Herald of Creation, Red Eyes coming back, especially with the upcoming Invasion of Venom, Darkstorm Dragon, Armed Protector Dragon, Eclipse Wyvern, some cool combos you can make there. The dragons I may mention earlier, you can make a deadly combo with those. Kidmodo. We get some Light Sworns, which is pretty cool to mill your deck. Card Trooper, might have a use for that. Dragon Ravine, gotta love being able to send your dragons to the graveyard. Trade-In and Foolish Burial, 2 other fantastic highlights for the deck. You can definitely splash those in. Hand Destruction into any other decks. Reinforcement of the Army, gotta love it. Warrior Returning Alive, Charge of the Light Brigade. Terraforming, everybody loves this card to pull your field spells. Dragon's Rebirth, Burst Breath, Needlebug Nest. Breakthrough Skill, another awesome card to have. Call of the Haunted, Oasis of Dragon Souls, and finally we get a token, Dragon Lord token. Like we need more of these. And there you have it, folks, a quick rundown of the new structure deck in the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, Rise of the True Dragons. If you're interested in taking a closer look at these cards, I've included a link to the structure deck to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia in the description. And again, this structure deck is very hot if you're thinking about getting 1, 2, or maybe 9 like I need. Yeah, I've got quite a few decks. You're definitely going to want to hunt in your area to find one, or you can just pick it up on Amazon or maybe even a site like PokeOrder, and you're going to be able to pick it up for about 10 bucks. You're going to finagle with it a little bit to get free shipping, but hey, it totally beats hunting around your city and coming up with nothing. Alright everyone, thanks for watching, and like I said before, this upcoming week is a whole week dedicated to Yu-Gi-Oh! Most specifically, some figure reviews. Alright everyone, make sure you subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one.